Well, hello everyone. It's time for Happy Hour with the Hamiltons.
That's right.
From our house. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Brandon, and we don't really drink. It's called Happy Hour, but we've got water in our glasses, so you have whatever you want. We're going to stick with water.
Yes, we've got it in our his and hers cups, but the whole point of the show is to help cheer you up.
That's right.
So you can go ahead and sit back and relax and just enjoy some of the positivity we're sending your way.
We have some great people on the show today. Luke Brady, longtime friend of ours, used to live in Arizona, then California, now Las Vegas. He's a magician. He's got some great magic tricks for you.
Great mentalist. He
Yes.
does hypnotherapy, TED Talks. I mean,
does
like all
it
kinds
all.
of things. He's amazing. We're also going to show you some of our friends. Mandi is her name and her husband, and they just welcomed into this beautiful world a lovely little girl named Olivia. So she's adorable.
So cute. So cute.
You're going to love it.
And she sleeps the entire interview.
Yeah, most of
Wait
it.
for that. And then also, former Miss Arizona Jennifer Smestad is on the show. She's going to perform for us later from the comforts of her home in Nashville, Tennessee. Rising star, so stay tuned for that.
Yes, but first we want to start the shows with some fun video clips.
Yes.
This one has been all over social media. Jack Black, hilarious. He is helping you put some extra pep in your step. Roll it.
That is just
The best thing ever.
the best thing ever. I think that's Jack Black just in his normal environment.
Yeah. and
That's
you
what
know,
he does.
He has a lot of videos that are similar, so you got to check those out. But you know what? I really want to try this one.
Let's try it.
Let's go.
Work that body. Work that body. Work that body.
That was awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Let's
so good.
Erase that.
We'll just cut it
I
out.
won't make it in the show.
We'll leave it to Jack Black.
He's the master of that.
Much better.
Next video, so adorable. I'm sure you've seen people making their pets talk with the app that's out there. We made a Saguaro talk. It's hilarious.
Even the painting on our wall.
Even the horse on
It's a
our
good
wall.
time.
Chantel Desjardins. I hope I'm saying that right. She posted a video of her dog singing I Will Survive, but quarantine rendition.
Yeah.
On Facebook, social media. It's going viral. Check this out. It's so cute.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I didn't get why Mom was suddenly always inside. My daily naps were now cut short and sneaking on your bed was done. There's no more barking at the mailman. What's a dog supposed to do for fun? But now you're home, and it's pretty fun. We played fetch for 7 hours in the backyard in the sun. I get belly rubs and treats. I never have to hold my pee. I don't know what a pandemic is, but it sure is good for me. So let's go. Let's walk out the door. We've already had 4 walks a day, and we'll probably do 3 more. In a time of stress, you can rely on man's best friend. And while I hope the world recovers, I'll be sad when this all ends. On the bright side, the pets will thrive. Every day that you are here with me is the best day of my life. If you stay, I won't eat all your shoes. I'll even stop the indoor poos. The pets will thrive. The pets will thrive. Hey, hey.
I don't know about you, but that one gets a round of applause.
So cute.
Right. And dogs make us happy.
Yes.
So here's another one.
Yes, so we saw this one on this Instagram page right here. Give them a follow. They post adorable pictures of dogs on there. But look at this little pup just staring out the window. So badly wants to go outside.
Yeah, this has a different tone to it. The other one was upbeat. This one's definitely sad,
But cute.
but adorable.
He just really wants to go chase squirrels
I
again.
know. He's like, when is it going to happen for
You
me?
could see the pain on his face.
Yeah.
He wants to be out there so badly.
I want to pet him.
Yeah, so fluffy and cute.
So fluffy.
But it kind of reminds you of us. Because
Yeah.
we've been staying safe inside. We haven't seen
Exactly.
the sun in probably a week.
Yeah, probably longer. I
Yeah.
don't even remember going out. I don't even know what our plants look like anymore.
Oh, we should check on them. Actually, we did try to go outside just a couple days ago. Take a look. All right, today's the day. We're going outside.
Yeah, we are.
To our backyard.
Totally.
But the sun's out,
I know.
and I feel nervous about that.
Me too. Normally I'd say ladies first, but you can go ahead.
Let's see
Good luck.
how it feels. What do you think?
Well, your skin is sparkling.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. Let me try.
No, not today. Not today. We'll try tomorrow. Well, hopefully those videos made you smile.
And we want to see some of your videos too. So if you're getting creative, if you have something funny to share, let us know. Send it to us on social media because then we'll put it on here and give you guys a shout out.
Can be featured on Happy Hour with the Hamiltons.
Woo!
Without further ado, it's time to jump into our first guest. Again, Luke Brady. So we've known him for so many years.
Yes.
He was in our wedding.
Yes, we love him.
Great friend.
Yeah.
He just moved to Las Vegas. So let's catch up with Luke. He even shows us a little magic trick. He's the man. Hey, Luke, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, good.
I was looking.
You're looking at me?
I was like this.
Look at him. So, Luke, you just moved to Las Vegas. How's that going?
It's going great. Well, besides the fact that 2 weeks after I got here, the whole city just shut down. Aside from that, it's been great. Yeah.
I know, Las Vegas shut down. That's probably very bizarre.
Yeah, really bizarre. Have you been out to like kind of see the scape?
We went and saw a taping of Penn and Teller Fool Us, and I actually got pulled up to be an audience member on stage. So that airs this summer. And then a week later, the whole town shut down. So it was just weird. Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, when we were in Las Vegas, what was that, 2 years ago?
Probably 3 years
Tape
ago.
Face.
Yes.
Oh,
Tape
yeah.
was awesome. So it was my birthday, and I was really hoping that he would call me up on stage because I think that stuff's really fun. But instead, they called him up on stage, and it was amazing. It was
Yes.
the best thing ever. It was even better than me going up on stage.
And I am like so uncomfortable on stage, but I had to just do whatever he asked me
Yeah,
to do.
he just like pointed at him and was like, okay.
Here we go.
It was awesome.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. You know, you're just a man that does so many different things, and you're always so positive. You always have a great message. So what are you focused on right now?
Yeah, I'm actually focused on narrowing it all down. But I mean, I've got a background in art and art history. I've dabbled in magic my whole life. I like hypnosis and hypnotherapy and coaching. But I think everything comes down to our thinking. It comes down to whether it's the problems that we have or even just the uncertainty with everything going on right now. It all comes down to our thinking, whether we feel safe, we feel secure. And even actually, do you guys want to see a quick little like magic trick thing?
Yes.
Of course we do.
Of course.
Okay.
We thought you'd never ask.
I would let you guys examine. I've got a spoon and a fork. I'd let you examine them if I could. Pick one. Do you want to use the spoon or the fork?
Fork.
Fork.
Fork. Okay, cool. So and a lot of people think I have magnets, so I'll actually take that off. But one of the cool things about magic that I love is, and it's a real fork. There's no trick things or anything like that. But here's kind of the interesting thing. Even if we take it and just give it a little bit of a wave, we can start to see it melt down just a little bit. It's not a huge bit. In
Look at
fact,
that.
Oh.
I'll try this with a coin. So you can see the coin.
Clearly, that's a real coin.
So here, if you can see this close enough, we can see actually if I just get a little bit of a bend, just
What?
like that.
Wow.
Not a huge bend, but a little bit. But the interesting thing is that although physically I know what happens in my hands, the magic is happening in the minds of the spectators, the people who are watching and listening to this. The magic is happening in your mind. If you see a magician on stage, they know all the steps that they've got to do. It's what goes on behind the scenes in everyone's individual head and creates that reality. That's where the magic happens. And so to me, I'm fascinated with how that will be creativity, how that will be obstacles that we overcome, and how like a lot of our problems are really just illusions. And when we see them as a magic trick, then we start to get creative about it. Then we start, we like crossword puzzles, we like Sudoku, and we like to solve problems. So if we see our problems as a magic trick, we engage a level of thinking that's creative, that's fun, and then it's now trying to solve a solution as opposed to trying to solve a problem. And so to me, if we treat our our problems like a magic trick, we'll have a lot more fun getting from A to B and also coming up with more outcomes. So that's kind of putting it all together in a nutshell in that sense.
That was beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
I loved it.
That's what we love about Luke. Always comes full circle.
And you know what? I've got a magic trick for you.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, ready? Abra. Cadabra, you get a perfect 10!
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know where that came from.
We actually, so Luke was in our wedding.
Yes.
And you know how you have everybody's table setting already set up in the reception area? So Luke, a long time ago, he bent a fork for me at the place we used to work. And so that was Luke's fork at the wedding. Do you remember that? We gave you the bit.
Oh, yeah. And actually, the deck of cards you guys gave me as a gift that had all the pictures and stuff on it, I have somewhere in my collection of magic stuff back there.
Yeah.
You have to tell people the story about your dad and his name and what happens when you guys go out to eat.
Yeah, like no big thing.
Oh, yeah. So my last name is Brady, and my dad's name is actually Tom Brady. And it's funny because I was watching the David Blaine special 2 nights ago with the other Tom Brady. But yeah, so whenever we go out to restaurants, we'll always put the reservation in his name. So, it's like a table of 6, and he lives in San Diego. So it's like a table of 6 for Tom Brady. And you can tell the servers are like, oh. Okay. And then when this like 76-year-old man comes waddling in, they're like, that's not who I thought it was going to be.
So what's next for you, Luke? What's your dream? What do you hope to accomplish next?
Actually, my big thing especially with all this downtime, I'm actually starting a book.
Really?
Yeah. The idea spun from the TEDx talk that I did last year, 2 years ago, about magical thinking and seeing our problems as magic tricks.
So where can people find you, your website, social media, people want to follow you?
Yeah, so you can go to my website. It's lukebrady.com, and I've got links to all my social media there. All my social media is Luke R. Brady, because some other Luke Brady got like the original stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So on Facebook and all that stuff, it's Luke R. Brady, but then the website is just lukebrady.com. And all the contact stuff and videos and all that stuff is on there.
Well, Luke, we love you. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
And just like that, Luke will
Disappear.
Oh, wait, he's still there.
Here, I'll disappear.
All right, Luke, we'll see you next time.
Isn't Luke the greatest?
He's the best.
So awesome. Okay, so up next, we want to introduce you to some of our friends. We used to do double dates, and now they're a party of 3. So we're going to introduce you to Mandi, Jason, and their new baby girl, Olivia Jade, who's absolutely adorable. Look at this photo. She has the cutest little smile. And then when we zoom it out, boom, Olivia Jade, 9 weeks. And my first pandemic, #Corona 2020. They're going through lots of firsts.
Yes.
Clearly. So let's check in with them now.
Hey guys. Hi.
Quieter, the baby's sleeping.
Baby's sleeping. We are shocked she's sleeping right now. She's so happy to have her first appearance.
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, she was screaming her head off, so this is kind of nice.
I just wish that I could sleep like Olivia. Noise and commotion, just sleeping away.
This one of the poses she sleeps in, it's everyone's like, you're like, how can you even fall asleep in that? But yeah, she likes it.
Her new thing is spinning in her sleep. Like last night, I put her down in one direction, and this morning, Jason's like, oh, you laid her down a different way. No, I didn't.
Yeah, she basically done 180. So she was like this, and then her head was down there when I woke her up this morning.
When Olivia finally says a word, what do you want the first word to be?
Oh, what do you want it to
It better
be?
be mommy.
And are you finding all the supplies you need? I'm sure, Jason, you're running out or ordering online.
Yeah, I've been to Costco and Walmart.
I don't care if we're short on food. We are not running out of diapers.
Exciting part of the interview right now. Hope you wake up.
Show your
She's
friends.
awake.
Oh, if you wake her.
Now we have some questions for Olivia. First up.
We do. So you were just brought home about 10 weeks ago, and half that time's been a pandemic. How's that make you feel?
Aww.
So sad.
Well, does the thought of this continuing for a few more months make you even more upset?
Still so sad. Well, what makes you happy? Something has to make you happy, right? Oh, milk. Yes.
Yummy. Well, what else makes you happy? Some animals, maybe?
Unicorns. Magical.
Just like Olivia. Jinx.
Well, what are you going to do when this is all over? How are you going to react when you can first go outside?
Oh, yeah.
Stretch it out.
Stretch it out. Ooh, and a dance party. Work it, dance it out. Woo, woo, woo. That's like the daily dose of happy right there.
That's it.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Well, we love you guys, and we'll see you soon, hopefully, in person.
Yes.
Yes.
You too.
Yeah, love you guys too.
Seriously, so sweet.
Precious.
I could stare at her all day.
Yes.
She's so cute. And I have to tell you guys, Mandi and I, maybe you have a friend like this too. I met her on a flight. So I didn't know her beforehand. We were both flying to New York City, and it was a flight where there weren't any assigned seats. And I walked past her aisle, and she had open seats, and I literally was so drawn to her energy that I came up to her as a stranger, and I was like, hey, I'm super drawn to your energy. You've got positive vibes. Can I sit by you? And then we became instant best friends.
Best friends for life.
It's like a love story.
By the way, we checked in with Mandi and Jason. Olivia is still sleeping.
And I bet they're happy about it.
Yes, what a good baby, right?
So good.
Okay, it is time for the musical performance. Jennifer Smestad, former Miss Arizona, awesome person. I've interviewed her many times. She's so talented too.
Super talented.
Her voice is fantastic.
Yes.
Used to live in Arizona, living in Nashville now, pursuing her dreams. So we caught up with her, and then she performs for us. So we thought this was a way to interview a country singer, right? Like
wow, I love the look. You guys look awesome.
Thank you. Well, I do have to tell you though, we love country music, so we actually do wear this from time to time. And I have a bunch of cowboy boots, and my dad's a country radio DJ. So I have no doubt that like you're the next country star, and we can't wait to like doing a little dance while
Yes.
with you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
So we thought you were still in Nashville, but you're back home in Arizona now?
Yeah, I'm home for now. So being quarantined in Nashville, it rains so much there. So I was kind of like, oh, I really wish I was in Arizona right now. I pretty much committed to going to Arizona like 5 times and canceled because I was afraid to fly. And then I was like, you know what? My roommate's a flight attendant. So I was like, she's fine. I'm just going to go. So I'm here. I don't know for how long, but I'm here.
So a lot of your songs have a personal connection. Before we get into some of your amazing music, which we both, as I mentioned, think you are a rock star. Do you have any personal message for people out there who are really struggling right now? Like a way to stay positive or something that makes you happy that they can try to do at home?
Yeah, it's so easy to get depressed or down on yourself or just be sedentary. So like the biggest advice that I could give, I love to wake up and do some type of devotional, whether it's journaling or listening to a podcast, watching to a sermon online, digging into scripture and the Bible. Like that's what feeds my soul, and then staying active. So whether it's going out for a walk, a run, doing a 30-minute some type of HIIT workout that I make up by myself in my home. That's what I like to do. So I think like feeding your mind and your body with like good, nutritious stuff is the most important for your body and your mind and your health in general.
Amen.
Amen.
We love
Yeah.
that. And what's ahead for you?
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting to talk about. So my latest single is called Half the Man, and I wrote that about my dad. It's like a father-daughter dance song, and I released it on Valentine's Day, and that was kind of intentional. It's like, oh, if you do or don't have a love, at least you either got the love of your earthly father, your heavenly father, or you want to look for this type of person for your future spouse. And so that's kind of what the intent of the song is. And it surprisingly, I say surprisingly because it's one of those things that I knew this song was so personal to me and could connect with so many people. But it's one of those things where you're like, okay, is this actually going to happen? So I released the song and it was doing well. And then I downloaded TikTok, which is, this cool new app that I had no idea what it was. And it blew up on TikTok. So I am just stoked constantly reading comments of people who have commented on the song. And then there's thousands of people who've even reposted their own videos of the song playing with their dad, which I'm like, this is insane. So I've been really busy with that single and have gotten a lot of wedding requests to come sing that at a bunch of weddings. So hoping to go do that when this quarantine coronavirus stuff is done.
Yes, once people can get married again.
No,
right?
Exactly. I know. I've had a couple friends who have had to push back their weddings, and it kills me for them. It's so hard. But so I've been busy with that, which I guess it was a perfect time to, if I had to be quarantined, it's a good time to stay busy doing that. And then I'm releasing a new single in, just about 2 weeks on April 17th. So
That's our anniversary day.
is it really?
Yes. I was just thinking of it since the Half the Man song. I'm like, that would have been such a cute song too.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's our
goodness.
4th wedding anniversary.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'll just get my dad whenever we can dance.
There
again,
you go. We'll redo
And
the
we'll
dance.
dance to your song.
Love
Heck
it.
yes. I love that. I'll look forward to seeing videos.
Where can people find more information about you, follow you on social media?
I am on Instagram at Jennifer Smestad, and Twitter is the same thing. Facebook, I think, is Jennifer Smestad Official. And then I'm on YouTube and TikTok now as well, which is also just at Jennifer Smestad. And then my website is jennifersmestad.com. It's all pretty easy to get to if you can spell my last name.
That's the tricky part there, and pronounce it. It took me a while to get it right.
Yes.
Well, Jennifer, it's so good to see you, and you take care and stay healthy, okay?
All right. Thanks, Brandon and Chelsea. Good to see you guys.
Thank you. Good to see you, girlfriend.
And now it's time. Jennifer Smestad performing her new hit song, From Home. Take it away.
Growing up, there wasn't much my daddy couldn't fix. If it wouldn't work, he'd make the old look new again. The house, the fence, the bike, the car, the little girl, tears from a broken heart. Daddy set the bar real high, showed me what a real man looks like. It's gonna take one to fill those shoes. In his eyes, nothing less will do. He's gotta be a man of God, keeping time when he ties that knot. Lucky as a girl's ever gonna get to love a man that's half the man that my daddy is. It's never gonna fly if he's the kind of guy that doesn't fish. He better keep his word, ain't afraid to work and knows who he is. Strong with his hands, gentle with his touch, and no such thing as loving me too much. Daddy set the bar real high, showed me what a real man looks like. It's gonna take one to fill those shoes. In his eyes, nothing less will do. He's gotta be a man of God, keeping time when he ties that knot. Lucky as a girl's ever gonna get to love a man that's half the man that my daddy is. A man of few words, a man who leads, the man he is who he wants for me. Daddy set the bar real high, showed me what a real man looks like. It's gonna take one to fill those shoes. In his eyes, nothing less will do. He's gotta be a man of God, keeping time when he ties that knot. Lucky as a girl's ever gonna get to love a man that's half the man that my daddy is. To find a man that's half the man that my daddy is. Love you, Dad.
We're gonna add this at the end.
Yay! That was beautiful.
Isn't she amazing?
Yes. 2 thumbs up.
Yes, she's so fantastic. Soaring to the top. We're going to see her very soon, maybe on the CMAs.
I know, right?
That'd be exciting.
And then we'll say we know her when.
yes,
We
right?
knew her when.
We know her when. Anyways, hey, that's our show for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Hopefully that brought you a little bit of happiness.
Since it's in the name of the title. And we'll
That's
see you
right.
next time on Happy
Happy
Hour with the Hamiltons.
Again,
Cheers.
this is just water.
Just water.
You drink whatever you want.
No judgment.
See you,
Cheers.
everybody. Stay tuned for the next episode.